What is up, guys? It's another replay review here from Bolognese. Today I'm in my IS7 and it's on Sand River. I'm platooned up with J Will from GNS. Been in a few clans with J Will, so now how to play with him pretty effectively. He's a really good player, and we're going to push the north side just simply because they have a Conqueror GC who's going to really wreck us if we push to the south. So pushing up to the north now and looking for shots in a minute on tanks that have hopefully pushed to D7, D8 area. Take a quick shot at this E5, and obviously IS7 Stalin did not look down upon me favourably that shot. So now I'm just going to use this area here to go hold down and to shoot these tanks to the side. There's a lot of tanks here trying to vie for the same position, so just going to back off for a second and just let them take shots and move into a better position where I'm not getting jostled by other shit players. Of course, T49 doesn't need to aim, drives forward and HE splashes me. HE base tanks, good mechanic, more gaming, good mechanic. So I get a really good track on this E5 here. Looks like he doesn't have a repair kit. Might have a pretty immature crew in there. So, fully aimed shot. To be honest, it probably went where I was aiming, or just a little bit high, and therefore he turned his turret and didn't penetrate. Get a pretty good shot into the 183 there. And this position for them is actually a really bad position. What they really should have done is they should have pushed all these heads, around to this 9 line and pushed down on us here. Them being in this position here is really of no tactical advantage to them. This position, for when I was a worse player, used to be really good, in my opinion, but now it's sort of lost its value since this map changes. And this position here is now the most important. Owning this corridor here is really important. So I see that the STB and the T57 Heavy is now pushing around, and J Will is trying to hold them back. J Will takes his focus off there, so I decide that someone's going to have to stop these guys pushing down, otherwise he's going to be shot in the side. So I know I'm going to take damage here, but I need to drive forward and try and kill these tanks. So I take a few hits from the side, use my rep kit. But I'm trying to get into this position here, just ahead of me, just to get hold down. I'm going to take another hit, obviously kill the low health tank, and then get into this hold down position to stop this STB from being able to do anything aggressive to us. Now he's pretty boned. He can't push. He won't be able to penetrate into this position, and I'll easily be able to pen him. And as I see, I just checked to make sure that nobody could, potentially push up to the top of the ridgeline and shoot from the side, which they can't with me in this position. So I lost hit points to gain an advantageous position. And I guess that's the difference between bad players and good players, is being able to understand when you need to lose hit points in order to gain an advantage, and being able to understand how to effectively trade. So RD fires at STV1. Makes him a one-shot for me, and I'm going to push forward now and try and get the kill on him. His repair kit's come up now, and I'm just going to kill him now. So 3k damage and 2 kills. The 183 is using the wreck of the E5 pretty effectively to go hold down. However, he's not going to last much longer in that position, especially with J Will putting shots like that in. I decided to get aggressive here because he is on low hit points and he's now a one shot. The IS7, correction, the IS7, the 183 pulls out and does a stupid sideways move, doesn't have the depression, and I pick up the kill on him. So this other IS7 puts a good shot into me. Now I just did use J Will as a hit point soak, and the easiest way for us to win this game is for us to trade hit points. Luckily that IS7 didn't shoot me, he decided to shoot J Will instead. It was a poor decision on his part because I was an easy kill in that position, but now I just need to make sure I stay behind J Will and use him as a hit point soak and try and get the shots in. Artie fires and does only 25 damage. I get a really unlucky RNG roll there and I fire low and do not penetrate, but I do get the track in. J Will unfortunately takes another hit, and I'm going to come in and seagull it and pick up the kill on the IS7 for my 4th kill. There's Bad Chats running. The T10 fire even missed. So I'm going to get a unlucky shot on the Bad Chat here. Drops low, and he's tracked by the looks of it, and I'm going to put a shot into him now. Get a lucky bounce on him as well, which is good. And pretty much that's it. Conqueror is going to die to the 183. And that's the replay. I'll just pull up the post-game stats. So here's the post-game stats. Obviously it was an ace tanker. I got the spotter medal as well. You see my spotting in a minute. And I got the Spartan badge. So it was only 3,532 damage and 5 kills for 1187 base. And the reason it was so high is I did 2,793 spotting. Or it also included tracking damage as well, which was really nice. And yep, gold ammo noob. I did lose 75,000 credits because I was also running food, and obviously 86,000 credits to resupply the gold ammo, which the IS7 really needs. The AP is just subpar against other tier 10s, especially tier 10 heavies. But 18 shots fired, 13 hits and 10 penetrations. I got a little bit of RNG during that game. However, as you can see, it was a pretty nice game. Came out with an ace tanker. And I will see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.